never treat a human like that. So why would we treat animals like that?
Yeah, it's sad. There's so many people talking about how, but not enough people talking about why. And that's why you haven't seen these things before, right? Do you think that you could truly be against animal abuse while supporting industries that abuse animals? No. The way, the solution is veganism.
I agree with you on this.
Yeah.
But you're explaining this.
Yeah.
You're explaining it so simply, and I love that.
Because it is a very simple message, right? What do you think about the sign, man?
He's that guy on YouTube.
Who?
That one guy on YouTube.
Doing what?
He's a right winger, and
A right winger?
he'll go to a campus, college campus, he'll sit there.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff, eh?
I forgot his name. He's a comedian too.
I don't know that kind of stuff, but yeah, not doing politics today. Would you agree or disagree with the sign?
I'll disagree with it.
Disagree?
Yeah.
What is it about animals that makes you feel like they shouldn't be abused?
My view of the world in general is that humans aren't as important.
Because we're not.
Yeah.
We don't bring anything good to the planet, destroying it, eh?
Yeah. Well, we're basically one of them. We just have, I guess, we've evolved to have a different type of intelligence.
Yeah.
Possibly a better one for survival.
Yeah. In our situation, because yeah. I
mean, abuse is a bit of a, it suggests other things too. So.
You don't think so? I mean, do you think what I'm showing is abuse? You think anything that I'm showing over here can be classed as abuse? Just have a look at how this plays out. And so we're watching the egg industry over here. Free-range eggs. So, yeah. How does it make you feel when you're watching like animals being slaughtered or suffering?
Well, not good.
Not good, eh? Yeah. So yeah, what is it do you think is about those animals that makes you feel like that? Obviously, if I was showing rocks being thrown in there, you wouldn't feel the same, eh? So what's the difference? What is it about?
Sentience. So,
Sentience, eh? Yeah.
I mean, they. I wouldn't deny that they don't feel or can understand the situation they're in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. And would you say that you're against animal abuse?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
In general.
And do you think that you could truly be against animal abuse while paying people to abuse animals for you, for animal products?
No.
No. And what industries do you think are abusing animals?
What industries?
Yeah. What industries do you think are abusing animals?
Well, it's all kind of interconnected. So I mean, there are the farming industries, and then just the food industry in general.
Yeah.
I guess there are many that would also have a role, or I mean, not only that, it would also be, for example, construction industry.
You think they're
fishing industry? There's many.
You think construction is abusing animals in terms of when they clear the land, right?
Yeah, deforestation.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that would be abuse. They're not killing them, but they would be too. But I guess the biggest thing would be reducing habitable land.
Yeah, yeah. But let's talk about the main culprits of this. You think that'd probably be the industries that are sending these animals to the slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So farming.
What's going on? Yeah.
And so you know which industries are abusing animals, and you've told me that you're against animal abuse. What do you think you can do as an individual if you want to stop supporting animal abuse?
Stop eating meat.
And yeah, so I've shown footage of the dairy industry and the egg industry. So do you think it's just meat that is abusing animals, or
animal products?
Animal products, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. So what I'm promoting here is animal rights, and that's the very basic right to life, to not be abused and killed or treated as property.
Sure.
And the only way we can give those rights to animals is to boycott those industries that are taking it away from them. Eh? Now, I can't boycott a construction company, can I? I mean, I could do a protest, but I'm not demanding them to make that building for me, am I?
No.
But on the contrary, when I'm paying for animal products, I am demanding that animal abuse happens. Eh? So what I'm promoting alongside animal rights is the solution, which is a vegan lifestyle. Do you want to know the number one benefit of a vegan lifestyle?
Not the moral benefit.
What do you think it is?
I would think it would be the moral.
Yeah, that's actually it exactly. So obviously, the benefit for the animals is that they're no longer abused because of your choice. But for you, it's that you no longer have to be responsible for it. And in your case, since you've told me that you're against animal abuse, you no longer have to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that going vegan would be hard for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Require a lifestyle change.
Yeah, lifestyle changes, because there's things in a way like habit and convenience and tradition, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah. And so basically there's like two types of people when it comes to thinking about going vegan. You can either think of yourself as a victim and be selfish and think that it's harder for me to make a lifestyle change than it is to pay for an animal to be abused. Or you can recognize the true victims and think it's harder for those animals being abused and tortured than it is for me to make a lifestyle change, so I'm not demanding it to happen, eh? Yeah. So what do you think you're going to do moving on from this conversation? Do you think that you would continue to live this lifestyle that demands animal abuse, or do you think that you would adopt a vegan lifestyle?
I mean, consider it at minimum.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Acknowledge that there is some cognitive dissonance.
Yeah, definitely a lot.
With me agreeing with, this message here.
Yeah. And it's not only agreeing, it's demanding it and perpetuating the system. But yeah, just remember that until the day that it is you do go vegan, animals will be abused because of your choice. So just think about what it says about your values. Yeah. I'm just to use the term cognitive dissonance, not many people know about that.
Think about things. So.
Quite smart about it, eh? Can I recommend you a video to watch? Have you heard of a philosopher called Cosmic Skeptic?
Yes.
So he's made a video called The Meat Eater's Case about veganism. It's a really good watch, purely from a philosophical perspective and a logically consistent perspective, eh?
Right.
Yeah, really good watch. If you want to consider taking animal rights seriously, I'd recommend that. But yeah, thanks for the conversation, bro.
Oh man, good. Good job, man, and keep going.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, even if I don't turn, at least turn some others. But yeah, no, it'll be in my mind always.
Cool, man. Cool.
All right.
Good talking to you, bro.